Backhands it inside the Islander end. Gartner to the corner. Played away by LaFontaine. Francescetti throwing a hard hit against Pat LaFontaine. Can't get it centered. Haworth is in there. They jam up.
With the puck. Takes him completely off it, and then Bob Bassett does the work on Alan Haworth.
And now Stevens moves it along. Bassett and Stevens get going. Stevens has lost his stick, gives Bassett a shot. Now Greg Adams steps in there, and
Greg Adams with his stick, I think, speared one of the Islanders right in the midsection. And back against the glass. Now watch him behind there. There's a shot to the head with the stick by Dwayne Sutter. Now watch the shot Scott gives here. Just shoves him backwards. Then Bassett comes back with the fist, and Dwayne Sutter doubling over there after he gave the stick high to the face of Greg Adams. Adams in response. Gaetan, Duchesne, and Crom. You see Crom with the headlock on Langway's lost the stick. Then he comes in. Duchesne knows he's coming, so gets the elbow up, and then a pop right back to the head.
Into the corner for Dale Henry. Behind the net, he's rubbed out by Langway. Francescetti in to throw a hit. Knocks down two Islanders on the play.
With Rod Langway doing a little squeezing on Dale Henry. In comes Diddick. Boom, they try and sandwich Francescetti, but it's Henry who ends up getting the worst of it, including a final pop to his head by his own teammate, Gerald Diddick. And Dale Henry still is not completely up on his skates right now. He's on one knee.
Jensen keeps it in. David Jensen centered. Haworth hooked on the play. The sticks start going now between Randy Wood and Alan Haworth. They drop the gloves, and Haworth starts throwing some punches and throws Wood to the ice. It's very unusual that you see Alan Haworth drop his gloves and start to fight, but I think he had had enough of Randy Wood. Yeah. The stick work kept going back and forth between the two, and they dropped the gloves, and Haworth was pretty angry. You could tell that. He got off a couple of punches against the Islander rookie.
Look at the stick. You see the stick of Wood in the midsection, Haworth responds. There goes Wood back again, and Haworth really lays at him, and that's it for Alan Haworth. He gets right in there and starts wailing away.
The penalty calls come at 10:41 of the second period. Here they are.
Washington penalty, number 15, Alan Haworth, 5 minutes each for fighting at 10:41.
Back come the Capitals. Greg Adams, run hard, and Adams is hurt. Adams was run into the standard right along the penalty box, and I don't know how much padding is there, but whatever there is could not have helped Greg Adams much in that situation. Take a look at this. He gets run right into the standard. His head's inside the penalty box, and pow! Greg Adams right back out on the ice. Langway out of the corner throws a hit.
Does not make any difference. Here he gets hammered by Ken Morrow, and look at where his head is. And I tell you, the most impressive thing and the best thing for the Capitals is he didn't sustain any kind of neck injury, because it caught him much more on the neck. From that angle, you can see it. And there is assistant trainer and equipment manager Doug Shear working the neck of Greg Adams to keep it loose, because that blow has got to tighten that neck up.
Here's gloves it over to Francescetti.
Lou Francescetti could see Bassett, and he prepared for it. You see him tighten up on that left shoulder.
Crom puts it behind the net. Here's Bossy, chased by Francescetti, and Francescetti takes Bossy out. Bossy's hurt. Bossy writhing in pain on the ice. It's a hit by Francescetti, who had his stick down and tripped him up. And this looks like a return now of what happened last year with Bengt Gustafsson and Dennis Potvin, although I thought that Francescetti had his stick lying out there for Bossy as he tripped him up. And the Islander players are not pleased about it. And trainer Craig Smith, the lone man left out now to tend to Mike Bossy, as the Islander star is down and writhing in pain.
Unbelievable. On the same ice that Bengt Gustafsson went down on with a knee injury, it looks like Mike Bossy has suffered also a bad knee injury. He is in very, very much pain. and has not moved much at all. And Francescetti is going to get over to that Capitals bench. The Islanders are after him. Take a look at it. Almost the exact same thing. Lou Francescetti leads with the knee. Exactly the same thing that Dennis Potvin did.
It out, but right to LaFontaine, fires, Peters, a double combo, stop on the Islanders, and play is called, and now the action gets rough in front as Randy Wood charges into the net. Center, ahead to Greg Adams. Hit at the line hard by Conroy. Wrist shot, saved by Hrudey off the drive by Duchesne. Peters is there to play it. Sends it back into the corner. Now Peters giving a shot, run right into the back of the goal. LaFontaine bumped hard against the corner board.